My brother's fighting a big catfish right now. Got him! Woo. So we just ran into a drunk guy. We got ourselves a walleye. I knew when we got that wind shift, something was gonna kick up. Oh, all right. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a good one. That might be your PB, eh?
Definitely.
Hey everyone, Jason Weckerle here, along with my brother Jesse. We're out here and we're fishing a local river tonight for flathead catfish and channel catfish. We just spent the better part of about 3 hours, 4 hours trying to find enough live bait to use. It was really tough, but we're gonna get our rods baited now, get them out there and see if we can catch ourselves a river monster. All right, we're gonna put out a live bluegill as our first bait. I'm gonna grab the biggest one in this basket that I see. So there's our first victim of the night. Sorry, little guy, but you're going to a good cause, hopefully. But what I'm gonna do, I'm fishing this on a slip sinker rig, your basic catfish rig. You got your slip sinker, a rubber bead, heavy duty swivel. I have 40-pound braided line, and this is 40-pound test monofilament. But I'm gonna take that live bluegill and just hook it just like that. We got our first victim now. Yep, he's swimming good. All right, we're gonna get him right up against that bridge where those flatheads like to tuck up against and feed. Perfect. We're just fishing with ugly stick, Shakespeare ugly stick catfish rods. I like these because they're affordable, they're really strong, and you can find them at any Walmart, any store. And I just have 4,000 size reels with that 40-pound braid. This is a Shimano Sedona. I got a couple Quantums, but I like to loosen my drag so those fish can take line and not take your rod in the water. But we got our first bait out. And we're gonna use, on the next rod, I'm gonna throw out some cut bait. I'm gonna take one of these smaller panfish in here. I tend to kill them first so they don't have to suffer. Just kind of spike their brain and chop them right in half. We got ourselves a bluegill head there now. This one I'm just gonna toss to the middle of the river. Just like that. But let's get this last rod set and see what we can catch. All right, we just sat down, just set up camp, just sat down, and this rod started going nuts with the live bluegill on it. It was actually taking the line, the drag, and everything. So, oh, there it goes. Something's toying with that one for sure. I mean, it's a large panfish, but that was not moving around a moment ago. We're gonna keep an eye on that and see if he starts taking it again. Hopefully he's chowing it down right now as we speak. All right, we had one bite on the live bluegill, but I had the tail of a bluegill out, and I don't really like using the tail section of a fish. I like the head and the stomach, like the guts. So I just took the tail off, and I'm gonna try some chicken livers on this rod. So we'll have a live bluegill, a bluegill head, and chicken livers out now. That looks pretty good. Let's see if that works. Get some blood on there. Let's see if a kitty wants some liver. All right, well, the chicken liver is getting slammed right now and something's messing with me, so I just checked this rod, put it back down, sat down, and then the drag started ripping again. Ah, probably stole the liver too, I bet. No, that's surprising. I'll toss it back out there after I dunked it back in some blood. Hey, that's a good sign. We've had a bite on the bluegill now and a bite on the liver. I don't do the double hug, but
do the double.
Okay. All right. I'm not a hugger, so you're lucky you got that.
I ain't leave a honey bun on you.
You can go up this way. There's a ramp right over here.
You already went that way, so you cleared the spiders out already. No, you serious?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them on there. You walked right through them, so I think you cleared it out already. You're not scared of no spiders. You were playing with that one.
Can you put the light on? Yeah. Go up the stairs real quick.
All right.
Just point it that way.
Here.
Oh, god damn.
See, there's some right there.
Just hold it. Keep it going. You got it?
Yep.
Can you hand me that one?
Yep.
Hey, bro, you have a blessed day, bro. I'm glad to help y'all smile, bro.
Yep. Have a nice night. All right, so we just ran into a drunk guy at bar closing time, and he was here for about an hour telling us his life story, basically, and he was quite the character, really funny guy. But sometimes when you're just trying to fish and have a quiet night, it's kind of hard to in some of these towns around southern Wisconsin. It seems like because we're such a big drinking state, you run into a lot of characters, and if you're out here at night, you run into all the characters in town, especially at 2 o'clock in the morning when they kick them out of the bars. But the guy basically was saying his wife wants him to quit drinking or something, and then he would go back and forth between blaming her and blaming himself, and it's kind of an interesting conversation to have in the middle of the night at 3 o'clock in the morning. We're still trying, hoping for the best.
3 days later.
Here, hold on. Always tighten the drag first. That was a good bite.
Yeah.
Got him. Oh, want him? All right. Jesse's got first honors. Let me get the, all right, the net's ready. Didn't even get 2 lines out yet. Taking off for deep water, hey?
Yeah.
All right, let me get this other camera set up. He's gonna have you on there for a while. My brother's fighting a big catfish right now. He's had it on for about 5 minutes. I was trying to set cameras up and tripods. Couldn't even get one rod out without a bite, so hopefully that's a sign of what's to come tonight. Our last trip out was not a success. We went out to a local river and it was absolutely lousy. I think we had 1 or 2 bites all night. Couldn't even film an intro. That was great. I like when videos start like that in fishing trips.
There he is.
Oh, that's a good one. That might be your PB, eh?
Definitely.
Real. Got him.
Woo.
It's a good fish, bro.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a heavy one. That's a good fish.
Oh yeah.
That's a 15-pounder easily.
Good night for our personal stuff.
Yeah, that's your biggest one, hey?
Oh yeah.
Right on the skin of the lip. Here. There you go. That's a good fish, bro. Very nice. Big. Let me get some pictures. All right, let's get them back. That's a good start. There you go. He's gone. Well, folks, now that I got a moment, welcome back. A few days ago out on the river was really lousy, but now we're fishing a lake that's connected to a river system in a dam. We just had some recent rain. I knew right away, get to the dams, because the dams push current. The current provides oxygen and attracts fish to move upriver to them. So we're just throwing out chicken liver wrapped in spawn sack netting. But we got that chicken liver wrapped up on there. Not too far. Just placing these in rod holders. I just made these PVC pipe rod holders with rebar spikes. I have another video showing you guys how to do that if you want to check it out. But loosen your drag, and we're gonna try to get a second rod in now. All right, we just got a bite. Trying to feel for it now. It's a very strange bite though. Took it really hard, dropped it, took it again, dropped it. Oh, there he is. Doesn't feel big, unfortunately, but it's a little tiny catfish. Do I have to give up my turn on this one, Jesse? No. He's talking to us. Dude, I thought this was a walleye at first. Yeah, and liver. If you can't get the hook out, just cut the line. Sorry, guy. All right, I was just sitting down casting, and we got ourselves a walleye finally. There we go. First walleye of the night. Oh, don't do that. Not a bad little fish. Look at those teeth. There we go. He's pissed off at me, sticking up his spine. Let's see if we can get some more. All right, everyone. My brother Jesse just had to go home now because he has to work tomorrow, but I'm gonna stay out here for a couple more hours. It's been really slow tonight, but we're getting bites here and there, missing a few fish off camera. But the wind just shifted, the air is getting warm, and there's some storms heading this way. So I'm gonna try to stay out here until I get sick and tired of fishing or the storms roll in. All right, folks, what I'm doing tonight to catch these catfish, I'm just using square pieces of spawn sack netting that you tie salmon and trout eggs in. And I'm taking my chicken liver and I'm wrapping it in that. Just place it right in the middle, like so. Wrap it kitty corner and kitty corner, just like that. I just kind of give it a twist, and I impale that hook right through the spawn sack netting, and it holds that liver on there really well. Sometimes I'll double wrap it. There you go. Dip it back in that blood. Now we're ready to fish. All right, I just set this rod. There we go. Got him. Man, I told my brother, man, if you leave now, they're gonna start biting. Guess I was right. Okay, I'm gonna put this rod in the rod holder, loosen my drag, and get the other camera turned on so I can show you guys this fish better. There we go. Let them fight around on there. Pain in the ass filming by yourself. There we go. I was just about to set the second rod out. So I'm only gonna run 2 rods by myself. I can't run 3 of them, especially if they start biting. Told my brother those storms are coming in. We're supposed to get a wind shift. Said, you sure you want to go? But he's like, man, I gotta get some sleep. I'm tired. I gotta work. I'm like, all right. So now I'm out here by myself fishing solo. It's not a big catfish, but bigger than the other one I caught. Hopefully I get one like the one my brother caught tonight. That'd be nice. I knew when we got that wind shift, something was gonna kick up. Oh. Come here, guy. All right. Not a big catfish, but be a good eater. Oh. Don't hurt yourself, buddy. All right, folks. Here's a decent sized catfish. Not bad. Hopefully we get some bigger ones. I want one like the one my brother caught. That'd be really nice, but this would be a good eater size one if I was eating them, but I don't eat catfish. Let's get him back in the water and get some more fish. Couldn't even get 2 rods back out, and bam, got this one. Some of these spiders we see at night never cease to amaze me. Look at the size of the ass on that thing. Yeah. Alright, while I was waiting for these catfish rods to go off, we got ourselves another walleye. I wonder if these guys are going to start turning on now. Strange they're even this shallow this time of the year, because in the middle of summer you don't normally get too many shallow fish. So anytime you get floods on these lakes that are connected to rivers, you can get some shallow movements of walleyes. See if I can get another one. Oh, got another one. There we go. I just let the jig drop to the bottom and felt them pick it up. Just whap. About the same size as the other one. A little bit smaller actually, but fun size. Feels like they're eating well though. That's good. So I haven't been seeing too many bait fish around, surprisingly. There we go. Ah, dropped it. You win some, you lose some. All right. I just set these rods out. I'm gonna let that guy fight around so I can get this other rod in. Oh. Like I said, folks, it's a pain in the ass filming on your own, especially when you're catching big fish. That could be a big fish. I'm not trying to complain, but I always hate when you just get both rods out or all 3 of your rods out and bam, right away. Then you gotta pull the rods back in, and I'm just glad that normally when you get these fish hooked, they're normally pinned pretty good, but I always get nervous putting that rod back in the holder so that I can film and get cameras set up and rods pulled in and stuff, but nice fish. There we go. Woo! Put up a damn good fight. There we go. Catfish number 3 for me tonight. Not that the little one earlier counts, but I am sweating so much. I've never seen the temperature rise like this at night before, and there's thunder cloud or heat lightning on the horizon. Hopefully not a storm. So I gotta check the Doppler radar right now and make sure I don't get dumped on, but some rain would feel nice right now. But let's get her back. Well, everyone, I'm packing up now. If you guys like this video, subscribe to my page and hit that like button. Thank you for watching the video. Good luck fishing and take care.